Jane Austen Life and Works. Short question answers and MCQs. Jane Austen was born on 16 December 1775. Jane Austen was born in Steventon, Hampshire. Jane Austen's number in her siblings was 7th. Jane Austen's parents had 8 children. Jane Austen was a child of rural clergy. Jane Austen was the dash daughter of her parents. Second, Jane Austen's brothers followed their father to Oxford and into the church too. Jane Austen's brothers rose to be admiral in the navy too. Jane Austen's brief schooling ended at the age of 9. Jane Austen got her schooling in Oxford. Except for brief schooling, she was educated at school. At home, Jane Austen learned French, Italian, history. Jane Austen, in addition to gained a thorough acquaintance Shakespeare and Milton. Jane Austen gained acquaintance with the help of essayists, novelists, poets. Jane Austen rejected the proposal of a friend at the age of 27. Jane Austen rejected the proposal of Harris Bigwither. Aside from writing, Jane Austen devoted her life to domestic duties, household affections, being companion of her nieces and nephews. How many years she spent in rectory at Steventon? 25. She was removed from Steventon in 1801. Jane Austen's father died in 1805. How many months before her death she resided in Chatham, Hampshire? 2 months. How many years she spent a sojourn in Southampton? 3 years. After her father's death, she settled in cottage of her brother at Chatham, Hampshire. Jane Austen's health began to fail in 1816. Jane Austen moved for adequate medical attention in May 1817. Jane Austen died in July 1817. Jane Austen died at the age of 41. Jane Austen was buried in Winchester Cathedral. Jane Austen's first novel was published when she was 35. Jane Austen's first novel was followed by 5 others. 3 small volumes of juvenilia written by the time she was 18 years old. Her first completed novel began in October 1796. Her first completed novel finished in August 1797. She started Sense and Sensibilities in November 1797. In 1797 and 1898 she wrote Northanger Abbey. She sold Northanger Abbey to publisher in 1803. Northanger Abbey was finally retrieved in 1816. Northanger Abbey was published in 1818. The Watson, a fragmentary progenitor of Emma. Lady Susan was probably the germ of Mansfield Park. Which novels were revised or rewritten in 1809 and 1811? Emma, Mansfield Park. Sense and Sensibilities was published in October 31, 1811. The edition of Sense and Sensibilities was sold in less than 2 years. The author of Sense and Sensibilities has brought £140. Pride and Prejudice was published in 1813. Mansfield Park appeared in 1814. Emma was appeared in 1815. Persuasion was issued with Northanger Abbey in 1818. In 1818, Sense and Sensibility and Mansfield Park had reached second edition. In 1818, Pride and Prejudice had reached third edition. How many weeks before her death she receives draft of early chapters of new novel Sandition? Few weeks. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe our channel. Press bell icon, like the video, comment below for your suggestions, share with your friends, like and follow our Facebook page. Thanks for watching.